Hello everyone, welcome to our work on impacts of personal characteristics on user trust in conversational recommender systems. I'm Wanling, a PhD student from Hong Kong Baptist University. This work was done with Dr. Yucheng and my supervisor, Dr. Chen. First, let me introduce the background. Recently, with the development of task-oriented chatbots, conversational recommender systems has become more popular in our daily life. Such systems are designed to help users find recommendations through conversations. In particular, these systems can support mixed initiative interactions by combining both user initiative and system initiative. For user initiative, that is, users can tell the system what they want, such as saying, "I want higher energy." For system initiative, that means the system can proactively offer suggestions to the users, like saying, "Would you want to try some country music?" to help users find recommendations. Existing studies have shown the advantages of CRS. For example, previous work showed that user initiative system can allow users more control, but mixed initiative system can better enhance user exploration. However, few studies have investigated user trust in CRS. Trust plays an important role in users' intention to use the system and their willingness to accept the recommendations. So in this work, we aim to investigate the factors that may influence user trust, which will be useful for designing trustworthy conversational recommender systems. Our work is theoretically driven by the three-layer trust model proposed by Hoff and Bashir. This positional trust is related to individual characteristics, which represents a user's enduring tendency to trust system. Learned trust is based on past interactions, which refers to user evaluation of a system's trustworthiness. Situational trust depends on the context of the user-system interaction, such as user task. Motivated by the three-layer trust model, we are interested in examining these three types of factors that may influence user trust in CRS. Among user-related factors, inspired by previous work, we consider three personal characteristics: personality, trust propensity, and domain knowledge. For system-related factors, we considered initiative strategies, including user initiative and mixed initiative. For context-related factors, we examined the influence of task complexity. In this study, we have the following research questions. First, how do these personal characteristics affect user trust? Second, because different users may prefer different initiative strategies due to their characteristics, we investigate how personal characteristics and initiative strategy interact to affect user trust. Third, as the influence of the task may vary among different types of users, we examine whether and how personal characteristics interact with task complexity to affect user trust. To answer our research questions, we conducted an online user experiment. In this experiment, we implemented two variants of text-based conversational music recommender. User initiative system mainly responds when user initiate requests or post feedback, such as clicking the like or next button. And mixed initiative not only allow users to give feedback, but also proactively offer suggestions to users. Additionally, to vary the task complexity, we designed two user tasks in the recommendation context: a simple task that asks users to find 5 songs based on their current preferences, and a complex task that asks users to explore different types of music and create a playlist with 20 songs, and then select 5 favorite songs. Then we designed a 2+2 between subject-user study. Participants were randomly assigned to one of the 4 experimental conditions. In this study, we recruited 194 participants from prolific platform. After removing invalid participants, we maintained the results of 148 users. Each participant got a reward after the study. These are their demographic information. During the experiment, before using the system to accomplish the task, participants were asked to fill out a pre-study questionnaire, which included questions to measure their Big 5 personality, trust propensity, and their domain knowledge. Because our system was built for the music domain, we measure their musical sophistication as their domain knowledge. After finishing the task, they will fill out a post-study questionnaire in terms of their trust-related perception of the used system, which consists of 2 dimensions. The competence perception refers to how users perceive the system's competence in helping them perform tasks, which contains perceived recommendation quality, conversational interaction, and their perceived effort. And the user trust dimension directly measures their overall feeling of trust and their intention to use the system in the future. And here comes to our results. First, this figure shows the impact of personal characteristics on user trust. Specifically, 2 personality traits, extroversion and conscientiousness, influence user trust through competence perception. Trust propensity and domain knowledge directly affect user trust. That is to say, users who are more willing to trust others or those domain experts express a higher intention to use the system. By considering the 2 initiative strategies, we found that users with higher conscientiousness have a better perception of system competence and also show more trust toward the mixed initiative system. We also found that users with a higher level of musical sophistication tend to perceive better recommendation quality from the user initiative system. Regarding the impact of task complexity, we found that it can influence the effects of trust propensity. Specifically, users with higher trust propensity tend to feel less effort and show higher intention to use. These effects are stronger when users perform the complex task. In summary, our work examined the factors that may influence user trust in conversational recommender systems. Among them, trust propensity and domain knowledge showed a direct influence on user trust. Moreover, the trait conscientiousness and domain knowledge can affect user trust in the system with different initiative strategies. Therefore, these 2 characteristics could be considered in the future design of conversational interaction strategy to inspire user trust. Finally, although trust propensity highly affects user trust, the degree of influence is affected by the task complexity. Based on our results, for users with lower trust propensity, we suggest that the system may help them understand more about the system's capability and guide them to do some simple tasks in the initial period, which may gradually improve user trust. Thank you for listening, and I'm happy to take any questions. You are also welcome to send us an email if you have any questions. Hope you enjoy the paper.